Your next comedian is super funny. She performs all over New York City. Give a big round of applause to Danielle Creighton.
Hello. Oh, it's so twisted. So guess what? I got my MD. You can clap for that. Thank you. I've been dating him for 3 years. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, that's all twisted. But this is not enough. This was not enough for my Jewish mother. No, because I was told that the goal in life is to marry someone who's Jewish and a doctor. But I only met one of the requirements. So I even remember when I told my mom when I first introduced the idea of him, I was like, guess what? I met this great person. He's sweet, he's caring, and you might like, he's in medical school. Well, completely glossing over that, she's like, but is he Jewish? And I'm like, no, he's Indian. Oh, so he's an Indian Jew? Oh, mazel tov, because I just saw this great documentary called Shalom Bollywood. You may wonder, why is it so important in Jewish culture to be a doctor? Well, once the egg and sperm meet, obviously there's controversy for when life is considered to begin. But in Jewish culture, a fetus is not considered a living person until after it gets into medical school. So it's very important to us. My mom really needs to focus on her own love life. She should probably start talking to my dad about it. That was my reaction too. I even asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, do you still feel that same, will they, won't they, romantic kind of energy with Dad? And she's like, oh, sweetie, it's more like we had it and now we're just tired energy. What she really just wants, though, is attention. And I know this because when I told her I was catcalled and it made me feel uncomfortable, she said, oh, I don't know, Dan, I wouldn't mind getting catcalled because it'd make me feel desired. Well, none of you know how to react to that. And she focuses all of her attention on me and the dates with my boyfriend. Like when I went to the movies with my boyfriend, she didn't ask me, oh, did you have a nice time? Was it a good movie? But instead asked, oh, did he kiss you? Did he caress the small of your back? Did he talk about converting? Mom, I know you're married, but you really need to get your own boyfriend. I'm sure Dad will approve. This guy has been going like, oh gosh, the entire time. They are not getting a divorce. They are very happily married. Just have some weird issues I don't even know about. Oh, yikes. Yeah. And I'm an only child. This is a lot for me. So, segue, I work in the advertising industry, and I had to come up with a campaign for swimming pools, and I had to make it, family friendly. So I decided to put cute little blow-up fishies in the pool, and I captioned it, "Swim with the fish," starting at $30 an hour. Yes, some of you know. But what I did not know was that "swim with the fish" is a phrase from The Godfather, and means die. So what I wrote was die, starting at $30 an hour. Wow, a family-friendly campaign turned into a campaign for hitmen real quick. Oh, yikes. Hope none of you were buying these pools. Yeah, and I had to do a campaign for menstrual products, for something else, and I didn't realize this, but did you know there's a tax on pads and tampons because it's considered a luxury item? Yes, who do they think we are? Heiresses to $1 billion fortune? Like, I'll have a box of pads and the Rolex watch. I hope they're serving pads in first class on the way to Monaco. Oh, they're selling them in all the top designer stores. Pretty soon, people are going to be selling counterfeit tampons along with the Gucci bags and Louis bags right near Canal Street. And I might buy one. No. So, something about me you should know. I have a seagull laugh. Yes, I laugh like a seagull. Do you want to hear it? Yes? Okay, here it goes. I think I broke some of your eardrums. Wasn't the intention. But yeah, and I feel like when I'm at the beach, I have attracted seagulls to come to me, and I think that they think it's a mating call. And I feel bad for them because they hear me and they're like, wow, that's the most beautiful noise I've ever heard. I must meet her. So he flies down, sees me, and he's like, your mating call doesn't match your profile? I can also sound like a dolphin. And you might be wondering, how did you figure that out? Well, similar story. I went on a date with a dolphin, and I wasn't who we thought I was. No, actually, I was talking about Elon Musk's recent baby's name, AEX whatever, with a friend, and they asked me, how do you think it's pronounced? So I said, it probably sounds like... My name's Danielle, thank you so much and good night.